Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. Our firm is anxious to be of assistance.
You're welcome. But why are we meeting in this underground bunker?
George Soros.
What?
George Soros would love to get his hands on the information and expertise we have to offer. Down here he can use his spy satellites to eavesdrop on us.
Oh. Okay.
We are prepared to offer you a complete strategy to defeat the Occupy Wall Street movement.
That is something we are very interested in. The Occupy movement poses a real threat to our 30-year effort to concentrate wealth and political power in the upper 1% of Americans by using corporate personhood and unlimited political donations to gain complete control of the economic and political levers of our society.
Yes, and not only are Democrats considering tapping into the energy of the movement, there is also danger that Republicans will stop protecting the financial services sector from any liability for disastrous practices, just because of the wishes of a majority of Americans. We need to counter this with pre-approved creative.
Creative what?
Oh? That's just an industry term for stuff we create. Like commercials and talking points. Little purple band-aids. That kind of stuff.
Oh. Okay.
There is a lot of anger out there, and when the media reports the next round of Wall Street bonuses and contrasts it with the millions of people who are out of work, it will look bad.
Why does the media have to report stuff all the time? They sure have a lot of nerve.
Exactly. So we must control the narrative. That's where the firm of Clark, Little, Gettleding, and Cranford comes in.
Go on.
Our strategy involves a number of elements. We would monitor the media, including social media. We would test various messages. We would do opposition research and provide creative.
Again with the creative?
Yes, and also placement strategy development.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds very impressive.
Yes, it is. As our letterhead suggests, we ourselves are very impressive.
Go on.
The Occupy movement has all the earmarks of a well-funded movement. Some in the media have speculated that George Soros might be funding the movement.
That's proof enough for me. There's no way that all those people are swarming public spaces around the country without getting free cupcakes or abortion pills. But what can your firm do for us?
We are offering several deliverables.
Is that a real word?
Ha 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 ha. The old reality-based worldview. Funny. You almost had me there. What we will deliver is any evidence we can find that anyone associated with this movement has ever done anything wrong. And then we will tar the entire movement with that.
Like Tom DeLay and Mark Foley tarred the entire Republican Party?
Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha. Please, go on.
We will also monitor social media like Facebook and Twitter. But we will be sneaky. We will incorporate the advanced techniques developed by James O'Keefe and Andrew Breitbart. We will proceed with their degree of subtlety.
I love their work. Their understanding of the nature of the body politic and the syncretisms of shifting coalitions has elevated our national discourse.
Indeed, they are the Thomas Paines of our age. Really big pains. And our next deliverable is to analyze the helpful or harmful political coalitions that exist. Or might exist. Or could possibly exist.
You're very thorough.
Yes. And that is why our third deliverable promises not one, not two, but 3 options of creative, possibly including the internet, TV, radio, internet TV, and internet. We will even try to target our messages to the people they should actually go to.
And how much will it cost for all this work and expertise in order to undermine what is turning out to be a global movement against plutocracy and its corrosive effects on the new and precious civil society that was envisioned by the Founding Fathers?
The price of these deliverables is $850,000.
So let me get this straight. For $850,000, you will read Twitter and Facebook, watch TV, read the newspapers, and then tell us that we can paint the Occupy movement as people who play bongos and smoke drugs and smell bad.
And don't forget George Soros. Sounds like Sauron. Frank Luntz came up with that one. It dial tested really well.
Your firm sounds like a good investment to me. And I should know. I work on Wall Street.